everyone, this is a design tour, so for the next 15 minutes you're in for a fascinating journey into the world of design and architecture. I'm Nastya Kovalova, let's go! Today you will see how attic apartments can be transformed into a stylish neoclassical interior with just a few touches. It is perhaps everyone's dream to live in an interior that will highlight the individuality of the owner of the apartment. Today we will show you on a practical example how to change the basic interior design into a neoclassical style with few accents. It will be interesting. Knightsbridge Residence, a premium residential complex, is designed by the internationally renowned British studio Chapman Taylor. Among its key values are the use of innovative technologies, modern design which takes into account local specifics, and the creation of a comfortable space for people. The complex was built by the respected Azerbaijani company Pasha Construction, which guarantees high quality of external and internal finishing works, as well as high safety standards. Safety is always an important thing. Each apartment has a sensor that will be activated if there are any symptoms of fire, and it will send the signal to the central console. I also wanted to point out that the automation boards here are very well assembled. They use higher automatics and they're all numbered, which will allow you to switch off quickly the necessary zone during maintenance or accident. Besides a good automation panel, I would advise to make a large board for low current system, in which you can safely place Wi-Fi router and all the necessary equipment. It will be neat and aesthetic. The buildings of Knightsbridge Residence are organically integrated into the landscape of the White City. They form cozy inner courtyards where only the residents have access. An apartment in such a complex will become not only a comfortable place to live, but also an excellent investment. They have their own common courtyard, which is really convenient because children and, say, elderly parents can take a walk there. You're not worried about unnecessary noise. Strange people cannot enter inside the complex. From this point of view, it is convenient. Some buildings face the sea. Basically, it's a bingo if you have a view of the yard as well as the sea. White City and non-sea breeze are the two most developed places in Baku, so this apartment seems to be a good investment in the future. Considering that Knightsbridge is quite a recognizable complex, there is no such similar one in Baku, so I'm pretty sure it's a good investment. In order to transform the interior, we invited Khayal Babayev, an architect with a great experience, who feels modern trends and can create an interior with distinctive character. What can you say in general about Knightsbridge Residence apartments regarding their layout and interior finishing works? Nice renovation, the layouts aren't bad either. This apartment is a mansard, as you can see. Some people like mansard floors because they are unusual. Many people lived in ordinary apartments with regular walls. Here, for example, there are such sloping walls because of the roof. On one hand, it's interesting. On the other hand, when we put certain furniture, we began to realize that the sloping ceilings and walls have limits. Not every piece of furniture can be leaned on, not every picture can be hung. The layout here is free. And given the fact that there is no such thing as a humid zone, dry zone, in general you can make 2 bathrooms or 1 bathroom. It's an open, comfortable layout. Today's task was to realize a neoclassical interior in the attic floor apartment. According to Khayal, the basic renovation is just right for this. Originally, the apartment is designed in a neoclassical style because there are moldings and such quiet colors, so the developer originally planned that this interior could basically appeal to everyone, because it is in such, I would say, in the hotel style. The designer Khayal Babayev decided to create a masculine interior, adding accents and zest to it. For this purpose, he chose elegant accessories in black and white color scheme. So I selected console tables, coffee tables, I selected various accessories like statuettes, and I chose various floor lamps. Light actually is a game changer in the interior. I also found a very beautiful chair. The apartment actually began to shine with new colors and gained its own character. It's a style that still has these classical elements. It's the same kind of moldings, there may even be some semi-columns with cantilers. There may be various ceiling borders, but in a light version. And most importantly, the furniture in a neoclassical style, it is assembled with more modern pieces, and that's how the contrast arises. Neoclassicism, it will always be there. For people who have reached a certain age of 40, 45 years, this style will always be relevant, such a respectable style. And of course, Hayal, I would like to ask, today we see the accessories, certain pieces of furniture that you have selected, very stylish, very beautiful. Where did you choose such stunning objects? I would say that this unlimited budget was granted to us by the store Collezioni Italia. I decided to go all out. I have chosen all the accessories, some elements of furniture, so I really enjoyed it, you know? The interior really turned out to be chic. With its brutality, it will suit a mature man who truly knows what he wants. The advantages of Knightsbridge Residence are obvious. It is not only high quality, but also versatility. With just a few touches, your apartment will shine with new colors. The diversity of the design world is overwhelming. It's easy to get lost in it, but the design tour will always help you keep up with the latest trends. See you soon!